get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. There's a straight right hand. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Hagler's cut is right near his eye. That's the last place his corner's going to want to see any damage. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Hagler blocks it. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Off target with that hook. Good job with that flush hook from Mora. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. That's an intense jab right there by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Keep working the body.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Looking good. Get him up. Move away from the ropes.
Hagler is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Moore is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through this round here. If you could improve anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
He's steady in so many areas. Maybe, believe it or not, it would be to use his southpaw style a little bit more. He comes at you in a way where sometimes you forget he's his southpaw because he's engaging with you. He squares up a little bit. Maybe take advantage of being a lefty by moving to the right a little bit more and making yourself, you know, just a little bit more of a southpaw.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Marvin Hagler's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Moore is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
And round number 3 is underway.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Mora's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. halfway through this round. Good biting, snapping shot by Marvin Hagler. Moore is tagged by another uppercut.
Yeah, that's it.
Focus.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Side to side, move your head.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Sergio Mora is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sergio Mora. Mora's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round number 4. Commits to the straight right. Nice 2-punch combo by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
You're not focusing.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Hagler's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by... Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Some more head movement.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Now this is boxing 101, so useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora.
1-2.
A huge right hand from Hagler. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. 1.5 minutes to go. Mora's approach is working out right now. He's just too much for this man to deal with.
Yeah, too athletic, you know, right now. Even though he's making a lot of technical mistakes, you know, he's doing the most important thing. He's landing the punches at the right time.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Well off the mark by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. 10 clicks of the talk. Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Hagler's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Not able to land the headshot. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Marvin Hagler. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Oh, what an exchange. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the... And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That was not well targeted by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said. And it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Halfway through the 7th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Come on, kid, focus.
Hagler's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Jab and a straight right by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Moore is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's fundamentals.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
A sound combination by the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora.
Get off of the rope!
Well Well-targeted 1-2 by Marvin Hagler. Nice strike after catching one by Sergio Mora. Mora is proving to be elusive.
Pace yourself.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Sergio Mora's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
And bang, and away he goes. That combination puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mora's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross.
Work in the box.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sergio Mora. The knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Mora's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mora's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Targeting that 1-2.
Beat him to the punch.
Mora's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Nice job doubling up the jab by Marvin Hagler. Sergio Mora's legs look shaky. He was big, big shot comes crashing home. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Way to block there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, he missed that right. Parries that punch intended for the head. Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Hagler's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Keep working the ball.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sergio Mora. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. That hook was well off the mark. Mora's combination punching is working well here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Watch that!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Unable to. Sergio Mora's hurt. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mora's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very